That's like the main one that I get pissed off at. So, I mean, when I start doing live comms on it, I'll record. I'll make sure that if I feel like I'm gonna get pissed off, then I won't hide it or whatever. Yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking continue. I keep pressing pause. I'm so used to pressing start to continue and stuff. That explosion, I don't know what it is. That design is so cool on that explosion. The only thing is when you die, you lose your score, but I'm not bothered about score. I'm not going for score, I'm going for the playthrough of this game. It's weird, because, like, I love doing this with games, like, being able to just, like, if I die, it's no... I mean, obviously, if I die in a game and there's a consequence, and obviously that's fine, it's when I can play arcade games like this without, like, if I die, I can just press select and I get another credit anyway. So like with Metal Slug, because I know I'm never going to be a pro at these games, because I wouldn't sit... I don't sit down and practice games. The way... I mean, some people say, how do you get good at a game? Literally, all I say back to them is I just played them. Because that is all I do. I just play a fucking game, and if I get good at it, I get good at it. Whoa, that's pretty cool. If I don't, I don't, you know. So with Resident Evil 4, I got it in 2004, like, near the end of it. Like, so it just come out. Oh no, it was 2005. I don't know. It was sometime in the 2000s, early 2000s, 2004 or 5, just after it came out. And since then, I played it, if I remember correctly, I played it, well, basically, nearly every day for like 3 months straight, not even longer than that, like 6 months. I played it like every single day, and I just started getting good at it. I keep doing this, stop it! Fuck's sake. Yeah, and I just started getting good at it, and it's like, I'm still decent at it. I mean, I'm not amazing at it, but I'm still pretty good at it. But that's just because I played it. I don't see the point in practicing games, because that, when a game starts feeling like you need to practice at it, like homework, or like for an exam that's coming up, then it's not really worth your time, you know. And I'm sucking really hard right now. So yeah, I don't really practice at games, and that's why, as I said, I like playing arcade games like this, where you can reset the credits and that, because it just feels so satisfying. I can play a really fun arcade game and continue it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love playing arcade games where I can fail at, because like with like House of the Dead and Time Crisis and any arcade game that you like find in an arcade, I don't really mind, like, I dying and that sort of consequence. That really doesn't bother me. It's not actually the consequences of dying as in like you can't carry on playing or whatever. It's not always that, it's just the fact that I'm very competitive, so if I like fail at something, I'm just thinking, shit! You know, how could I fuck up at that sort of thing? But, you know, with games like this, as I said, as you saw, if I was not resetting my credits, I would have probably completely lost by now, and I wanted to experience the whole game, and I wanted to show you guys the whole game. So this is the thing, this is my first time playing it, so what I'm trying to say is, since it's my first time playing it, I'll experience what the whole game's like now, with like 0 game overs. That's when I say consequences, that's what I mean, like game overs, that they're a consequence. You know, 0 of them, just me just playing the game and having fun and talking to you guys, you know. I just want to experience that and see what the whole game's like, and then I can start playing it with just credits and seeing how far I can get, and then like playing it more and more, you know, getting better at it, hopefully. I might not, I might fucking blow, but like, you know, just gradually getting better if I can. And just that's how I like playing arcade games like this. I like seeing the whole game, and then, you know, trying to actually play it with, you know, without mashing the continue button, and like when I die, actually, with things with Metal Slug, some of the Metal Slug games, in fact most of them, when you game over, when you die, it doesn't, like, there's no such thing as game over really, in the PS2 ports and that. You don't die, basically. Yeah, I mean, you die, but there's like no game over, basically. So what I sometimes would like I'm gonna start doing is, whenever I play that game, when I die, say 5 times, and no, when I die and it says select new character, then I restart the whole game, because then that would be a game over. That's the sort of thing I'll do. And that's the sort of thing, well, with here I don't have to do that, but that's the sort of thing I'll do with like games like that, and I don't mind doing that, because I think if I've played the game for that long, I should be decent enough to get through a large part of the game. Although, to be fair, Metal Slug's harder than this. Metal Slug's fucking difficult. Like, really difficult. But, fuck it, just spam the bomb. And another one, go on. So, you know, it's one of those things, and, I mean, obviously, I'm not expected to be good at this game, because first time playing it and all that jazz. And aside from that, I don't know. With arcade games like this, if it gives me infinite continues, then that's fine. I'm quite happy with that. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like that sort of thing. I mean, I'm sure most of you don't care, and I'm just rambling on about nothing. But if it does bother you, like in the slightest, just think like, you know, I'm not good at the game, so I'm gonna fucking do something to help me. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh, so I remember one of I think it was on this disc actually, there's one arcade game, I just mashed a button and I had like 100 credits. I was like, wow, I'm not going to lose this one, am I? Don't remember what game it was though. I mean, I know I could get good at this game, but again, I would have to play it more. And obviously, as I said, it's my first time playing it, and... Ah! Fuck's sake! The fucking explosions. I'm nearly at 20 minutes, holy shit. I'm getting really fucking into this game. Oh my god. I mean, I'm sorry, but how the fuck am I meant to dodge some of this shit? Maybe that's what you need to save the bombs for, but I'm kind of... Bug it, blow up. Oh, those fucking graphics. I love graphics like this. I really do. I'm just wondering, like, how long this game is, to be honest, because I'm nearly 20 minutes. And I don't actually know how long this is. As I said, I've never played it, so how the fuck am I meant to know? So how far... Is this, like, even further in the future? Whoa! 4,580, and this is trippy! Yeah, I don't know how long this game is for. I didn't actually, like, look up anything on this game at all. I just looked at it, saw it was a space shooter, and I thought, fuck it, I'm playing this because I love games like this. There's actually loads more on here, so if I can do the same with, like, the credit thing, with, like, all the other ones, then there'll be a lot of playthroughs in these games. Again, that's why they're called playthroughs. They're not really a walkthrough, because I'm not walking you through how to be good at it. I'm playing through how to be bad at it. This is like, how to suck at this game. I'm just playing this for fun, because as I said, I've got my PS2 out. I wanted to play a bunch of PS2 games, and you know, just have fun on them. I didn't want to do anything sort of like, you know, oh my god, like, I have to be good at this game. Good at this game! So, you know, that's kind of what I went for, just for a bit of fun, you know, because I feel that I've been just doing the same old shit, like Call of Duty, then it's The Last of Us, and it's this game, and it's that game. So I thought a bit of variety might be quite nice for you guys, and girls, and whoever fucks watching my videos. Aliens, maybe. I don't know how the audio is going to turn out in these games because they're old and that, but as it's on a PS2, so it should turn out alright anyway. What the fuck was that? That was kind of creepy in a weird way. That was really weird. Fuck it. Boom, bitch. That skull explosion is just so creative. I love it. I mean, I know it's such a basic design, but I don't. It just looks so cool in these sort of games. I would love to know what console this one. This is a Taito game. And I quite like Taito, they're quite a good company. I don't really know what to... Okay, fucking piss off, please. I don't actually know what console this would have been on. I'm assuming maybe, like... I don't actually know, I would have to look it up, and I'm going to have to end this session because I'm nearly at 20 minutes. Bye!